Alright, we're here in round one. We're playing against John Rambo, so playing against Sylvester Stallone. Hopefully he's not that good at this game. Ooh, that's a pretty awesome hand. I mean, a little bit awkward with the double white, double black, but I suppose I'm not in like an enormous hurry to play Sign in Blood. Probably just go for the Sunstriker on turn 2. Guess I don't have to, though. Could also just make sure I hit my land drops consistently, and yeah, that might be better. Certainly keeping it. Alright, I think I actually am going to go for the Sign in Blood first. On the draw, this wouldn't be as good, but on the play, it's certainly fine. Alright. So another black-white deck. This is definitely an overdrafted archetype, so probably would have been better off going into green. Ooh, double Healer of the Pride will be pretty sweet, though. It's going to be hard to race double Healer of the Pride. I mean, it's totally possible, but it's going to be tough. It's probably got some removal in there. Alright, I can live with that. If he attacks with the Walking Corpse, I'll let it go through. Well, actually, because he thought that long, I think if he'd attacked after a couple moments, then I wouldn't have. But I think we're gonna be okay once we get this other healer online. Then it's like everything we drop after that is just ridiculous. Yeah, like this is double Healer of the Pride is so hard to race. Got the Murder Rise from the Grave thing going on too, and our opponent's missing his land drops, which is excellent for us. Show of Valor. So I can probably at this point just start racing with the life gain, because like if he double blocks, I can just Show of Valor and then even Sign in Blood or something. Would probably still be fine. And if he doesn't block, then I can drop. Well, I guess I want to do the Eagle anyway, so yeah, I guess I just do the Eagle here. If I had another creature option, I wouldn't do the Eagle right away, but did not work out that way. Alright, we'll get in for 4. But we can start racing pretty effectively now. The funny thing is, it didn't really... It's actually worse for him to do that. That's why it's funny. To attack with the Walking Corpse instead of the Tormented Soul. His Tormented Soul can't even block, so there's really no reason he should be attacking with the Walking Corpse instead. It would have been the same amount of damage. But it's just going to make my attack easier. Wish I could play a creature of some sort here. I think I'm going to Sign in Blood. There we go. With the Nighthawk too. Yeah, alright. So we're swinging in with everything. He can't even block effectively here anyway. Yeah, he doesn't have anything good going on there, I don't think so. We'll land this sweet little Nighthawk. Gain some more life. He's main decking Duress. I'm a little confused by that. I mean, this is like a totally legit sideboard option if your opponent has some bomb, you know, non-creature, non-land spell you can't deal with. Yeah, he just seeded. So, he missed on his land drops, which cost him ultimately. We're in the same color scheme. I imagine there's at least a few other black-white players as well. Just based on how much we got cut on white, I guess. Vow Rebirth, do I think that would be decent? Possibly. Another Sign in Blood? Maybe? Glorious Charge? Maybe? I don't really know. I don't think... I mean, Rain of Blades, I guess, deals with Tormented Soul, but you know he's got some Exalted stuff in there. Yeah, I'm not really feeling any of my sideboard at the moment, so I think we'll just go to game 2 and try this again. Alright, our opponent's playing first, and yeah, this hand's keepable. I like it enough where I'll keep it. Hopefully, if we're missing on mana, we can at least get second swamp going here. Alright, it's a pretty good start. Always love to see that Healer of the Pride. Swamp off the top here. Actually wouldn't be that good because I'd have to discard. Right. If I play the swamp... Yeah, I don't want to do it yet. I mean, I could also pacify the Walking Corpse, but I think it's a little bit preemptive since the Healer will effectively stop it. Alright, well, I've never seen a better pacifism target, so pacifism it is. Ooh, and we get to play something. Suppose I could have held out on the Duty Bound Dead until I played the Healer of the Pride. Get that extra life gain value, but that's alright. I'll accept. Ah, Ring of Zathrid. It's a good card. Opponent's down to 2 cards remaining in the hand. That's a good sign. All right. So we'll Sign in Blood ourselves. Get some card draw going. Tormented Soul. Looks good enough for me. Could have attacked at 3 there, but I don't really know what that would do for me. Yeah, I can't regenerate, so I'll take 3. And he doesn't have a follow-up play. Interesting. Wow. Captain's Call, huh? That's pretty sweet. Yeah, we're gonna do the Captain's Call. I suppose I could do it post-combat, but that's alright. Let's do it now. Doesn't really matter. Gain 6 life. Always good. I think I'd still prefer to attack with the Tormented Soul in case he's got the Divine Verdict. Duress. Yeah, it's alright. Alright. Rise from the Grave is gone. Take 4 here. Yeah, I think I can do that. I'll have the Duty Bound Dead up next turn at worst, so I still want to play around the Divine Verdict. I think I do? I think I do. Still doing pretty good here. I guess I could. 6 damage is... No, I'm going to save the healer. I like that healer probably too much. There's too many draws I could get that would make the healer better. So I'd rather just swing him back for 4. Leave my Duty Bound Dead to block. Keep up the healer just as a means to gain some life. That's pretty good. I'm going to have a hard time racing that. So I'm looking for murder now, but that's not really going to work either. So murder's not going to work. Yeah, this is going to be tough to race this. Not sure how I'm going to go about doing that. He's got regenerate too. Yeah, there's really not that much I can do against that. I could murder it right now. No, he can regen still. Yeah, I don't really have anything I can do against that, do I? Well, land is one of the things that's certainly not going to do anything. He doesn't have Divine Verdict mana up, so I don't have to worry about that. I have less cards in my library, so were we to draw our entire decks, he would still beat me that way. This is going to be really, really difficult. I have no idea how I'm going to go about beating a marked Ring of Zathrid dude. Just doesn't seem like it's really possible for my deck. Yeah, I can't think of a single way I can go about doing that. I'm trying to think. I can't murder it. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Mark of the Vampire takes me out that much, huh? Where I can't do anything? Yeah, I mean, Guardians doesn't really do anything either. Gains me some life, that's about it. Oh, that's too bad. I attacked into the Divine Verdict. But I guess he doesn't have it, so good to know. And then he doesn't attack with his lifelink guy. This guy's just weird. I really don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm just losing to Ring of Zathrid, I think. As far as I know. Yeah, finally he wisened up and attacked with that again. Why he left it back is completely beyond me. I really shouldn't lose against this deck, too. I'm pretty sure the guy who's main decking Duresses, my deck's probably better, but I guess that goes to show you how strong Mark of the Vampire is. Especially against me, since I literally am like super dirtle deck until I get an Odric online. I have like no top end whatsoever in this deck at all. He's not even playing spells. Yeah, a little bit of a concern there. Alright, we're going to do this pre-combat in case he's got the Drew into it, Divine Verdict or something. So, gonna get in with the healers and all this stuff. I don't think. Let me think here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll take him to 10. Next turn I can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cannot kill him. It's unfortunate. Even with the safe passage, it's Show of Valor's not enough. A little bit disappointing, but I guess I just have to survive a few more turns here. I would have left it on the Duty Bound Dead, the Ring of Zathrid, that is, if I were him. Just to get yourself in a position where you gain life that I couldn't come back from. I can't believe he hasn't played any other spells. This is like shocking to me, considering how many spells I've played and I'm not keeping up with him. That's why it's like ridiculous. Alright, now let me do the math. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, then 8 again. So I'm still just one short of the mark of where I need to be. One short. I think I still safe passage. Just in case I get my other Show of Valor or something. Or another Bloodhunter Bat, or anything that deals damage. Planar Cleansing. Well, good news is we can regen. No idea what that guy was doing, why he would do that. Even got rid of his own ring of... yeah. It just wasn't a really effective play, I don't think. But, I mean, I suppose if we keep drawing into lands, we're going to have a hard time. So we're at 11 of our 16 mana. So 5 more mana left in the deck. Plenty of live draws here. You just have to, you know, see them. Guardian Lions. Yeah. And a Walking Corpse. Alright. I think because we saw so many lands, still could be the downfall of us. As sad as that is, between this guy's awful play and terrible decision making, and still losing this game, for some reason that just is like highly offensive to me. Let's see here. If I use the Show of Valor, I mean, I do need to deal with the Walking Corpse, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, let's just kill the Walking Corpse. There's still some good draws I could get. Nighthawk being the best, but alright, so Nighthawk and Healer and another land, so we have 4 lands left in the deck now, is that right? 6, 10, 11, 12, 4 lands remaining in the deck. Wow, unbelievable. What an embarrassing way to lose. Alright, I mean, we haven't lost yet. Just need to see a Nighthawk or a Murder or a, you know, Healer of the Pride, Odric, you know, all that stuff. All the really good cards. And then he doesn't even attack with the... Wow, this is going to be a really sad loss, guys. When I lose this game, it's going to be really sad for me because of how poorly my opponent's been playing. Yeah. Another draw. That's great. So, non-land card? Please? Wow. Yep. Guess I should have expected that. No, I should have expected that. That's to be expected. When you're playing against opponents that are, you know, basically trying to hand the game to you, you need to get... Mana Flood is the way that you lose, so I'll take it. That's acceptable. 3 left in the deck? Let me make sure that's right. 7, 11, 12, 13. Yep. Wow. 3 lands left in the deck. Unbelievable. This is tremendously, tremendously disappointing for me. Wow. Unbelievable. What a horrible, embarrassing loss. Alright, let's go to game 3. Hopefully I can beat this guy just because I believe I'm a better player than him, but I mean, he did just beat me, so I don't even know what to say. I'm like flustered and confused with how I could have possibly lost that match to a player who made as poor decisions as my opponent did. Let's see. Yeah, I guess our deck's just pretty bad. I mean, our deck is pretty bad. In my defense, my deck is bad. So I guess it does make sense that I could lose against a poor player with a bad deck too. God, I don't think that I want anything else though. I just can't deal with the enchantment. I have no enchantment hate. So guess we're just gonna keep it the way it is and hope I can draw some non-land cards. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, we're gonna make better use of our mana, so we'll do the Guardians first. And our opponent missed his second land drop. I really hope we beat this opponent. It's gonna be so embarrassing if I lose against this opponent. I mean, he's keeping one-landers, he's making poor decisions. The fact that I lost against his deck is like hurting my soul. I really need to beat this guy. Alright, he's seated. Alright, well, thankfully I beat the poor player, because I might have had to commit Simpuku if I lost that one. That would have been so embarrassing. Alright, well, we made it to round 2. Oh yeah, we're in Swiss, so I guess it wouldn't have even... Besides a pride hit, I guess it wouldn't have mattered too much if I lost this match. But, yep, I'll see you round 2.